Hey guys, Coach Thad here coming at you with our workout for Monday. It's going to be a good one. We got a little couple strength and power pieces and then a workout of the day. So as always though, we'll get started with a little bit of mobility, alright? So we're going to start with the night hamstring stretch. So we'll sit up nice and tall as we push our hips down for 5 seconds. Then we'll kick it back to those hammies for 5 seconds. We'll go back and forth for a minute each side. Lori, get out of there.
Do you have to start over now?
No.
I love it!
It's just my mother-in-law in the background making fun of me. Alright, so again we're going to go a minute on one side, a minute on the other. Then we're going to smash our hamstrings to the back of the leg, a minute each side. We could be using foam rollers, lacrosse ball, rolling pin, weight, whatever you need to, but we got to get those legs ready to go. Alright, and then the warm-up will be the general and the floor routine. And then our strength and power. The first part is going to be 3 sets. We're going to start with 10 weighted step-ups each leg. And remember, for these ones, we want that box to be a little bit shorter. What we're looking for is something about 90 degrees. And what we're going to do is we're only going to, the bottom foot, we're going to have just the heel on the ground, so that way we're not pushing with that leg, but instead the leg that's on the box is doing the majority of the work. All right, so we'll set up right here, lift our toes, again, so just our heels touching, drive up, back down, reset by lifting those toes. You can add weight to this, obviously, dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever you like, but it's going to be all 10 on one side, then all 10 on the other. Then we'll rest for 30 seconds. And then we have 5 single leg box jumps each side. Remember, land with both feet. All right, so we'll take off on one. We'll load it up. Boom. Land with both. All 5 on one. Then we'll switch, go 5 to the other, and then we'll rest a minute before we start over. We've got 3 sets of that. Then our next little strength and power piece, we're going to go 3 sets, 10 Bulgarian deadlifts. Okay, so we've got our weight. We'll set up, get one foot elevated on the box, the other out in front, and then we're not going to do a squat like we've done before, but instead what we'll do is we'll hinge at the waist, we'll go down, tap that weight to the floor, and back up. We're really using the butt muscles, a little bit of that lower back muscles as well. So it's going to be 10 all on one side, 10 on the other. Then we'll rest for 30 seconds, then we have 5 depth jumps. Okay, so for these, we're setting up on top of our box or our chair. Remember, no more than 24 inches though. All right, then what we'll do is we'll step off, and as soon as we land, boom, jumping as high as we can, using that stretch reflex from the drop to get into that height. Okay. Once you finish that, you'll rest a minute before you start over. 3 sets of that. Then the workout of the day. It's going to be a fun little burger. Okay. It's 3 rounds, 400-meter run. We'll come in, 21 kettlebell swings, or we can use the dumbbell. If you have a kettlebell, let's take them overhead. The dumbbell, just because how we have to hold it, let's not go overhead. We'll go about head height. Okay, so again, if I'm using my dumbbell, hip drive, boom. Right there. So we're going to do 21 of those, and then 12 pull-ups if you have a bar. If not, what we'll do is we're going to go 6 rows each arm with our weight. Okay, so right here, boom. 6 on one side, we'll switch, 6 on the other. All right, there's 3 rounds of this workout. Good times on this would be somewhere between 7 to 12 minutes. All right, so it's got to be fast. Make sure we're really pushing those runs. We're coming in, should be unbroken on our kettlebell or dumbbell swings, and then we'll get in those pull-ups or those rows. Have some fun with it. We'll get out there and we'll start the week on the right foot. See you guys later.